Marvin and Maude Go to England, a travel bugs book. Marvin and Maude are best bugs. They have known each other since they were larvae and egg. Now that they are a fully grown dragonfly and ladybug, they have got the itch to go travelling. And this time, our travel bugs are heading off to England. Maude has planned a very busy week in England. She has packed all the important things: mittens, a scarf, Marvin's favourite beanie, and even a bug-sized map. "Where would you like to go first, Marvin?" asks Maude. Marvin can't decide. "There are so many places to see." Maude has an idea. "How about you close your eyes and point anywhere on the map, Marvin?" First stop is Big Ben, a large and historic clock in the middle of London. "It's very high up," worries Maude. "I don't think I can see it up close because I'm scared of heights." Luckily, Marvin is very adventurous and a wonderful friend. "How about I hold your hand the whole way up and back? That way you won't be so scared, Maude." With Marvin's support, Maude gets the courage to fly up. Travelling is very tiring, so while Maude is fast asleep at the hostel, Marvin takes time to call their families. "The flight was very long, and Maude drooled all over my wings, but we arrived safely." Both families wish Marvin and Maude a safe journey and thank him for the update. Bugs and kisses. What adventures are Marvin and Maude going to do tomorrow? "Breakfast is the most important part of the day," remarks Maude. She has woken up extra early while Marvin sleeps in. She has found an old English pub that serves fish and chips all day long. "It's the biggest fish and chips I've ever seen. It's longer than all my arms," exclaims Maude. What a lucky bug. Since Marvin is awake, the travel bugs can continue their sightseeing. "The Royal Palace," shouts Maude. "I have to see Buckingham Palace. That is where the Queen lives." She's right. The Queen does live there. The palace is heavily guarded, so although they can't go into the building, Marvin and Maude think it might be fun to dress up. Can you tell which bug is the Queen and which bug is the Queen's guard? Today, Marvin and Maude are popping off to Pangbourne, a little west of London. They are on their way to stay with family friends named Karen and Keith. The bees live in a beautiful garden on Flowers Hill. It's full of sunflowers and lots of plum trees. The bees are sharing the plum jam they made with Marvin and Maude. Have you ever tasted plum jam? The bees have given Marvin and Maude lots of advice on where to go the next few days. Today, Marvin and Maude are off to Oxford. Oxford is an old town with lots of old buildings. It is famous for its university. While Maude likes old buildings, Marvin loves old books. And there are plenty to find in Oxford. Look, there's Marvin reading one now. Maude has been looking forward to the Roman baths for such a long time, and today they are finally here in Bath. "Oh no, no swimming in the Roman baths," shouts Maude. "I wore my swimmers for nothing." Marvin can't help but laugh. "It's a museum, Maude. The Romans used to swim in it, but now it's not safe for us to paddle in." Good advice, Marvin. Well, it's back to London for the bugs. They have said thank you and farewell to the bees, Karen and Keith, and are catching the train back into town. What a lovely stay they have had so far. They jump off the train and are now taking a photo with the Paddington station sign. The bugs have only got 2 more days in England. What else have they got planned? What's this they have run into today? "Someone has gotten their luggage stuck in a wall," says Maude. "Let's help push it all the way in." Lots of people are standing around and taking photos of the trolley. That's it! Platform 9 3/4. Marvin pipes. It's from the book about the wizards and witches. Maude stops and scratches her head. She hasn't read that one. It's Marvin and Maude's last day in England, and it has started to drizzle. Oh no, says Marvin. People say it always rains in England. Today won't be fun at all. But Maude has an idea. She waves down the big red bus, and no one else is on it today. Look, Marvin, we have our own private tour. The two best bugs might be getting a little wet, but they have the whole bus to themselves. What a fun adventure, Maude. I'm so glad I got to visit England with you, says Marvin. Me too, Best Bug. I love making memories with you, replies Maude. Sounds like Marvin and Maude really liked England. Now it is time to spread their wings and take flight. Where will they travel to next?